Sacrifice food because he's so hungry. And like the wolf, boof, 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 boof. 0 means you're dead. There we go. Smorgasbord. Oh, that's so ironic that our food deck beat Smorgasbord. So it was a smorgasbord of food. Brought to you by HelloFresh. Check out that code in the description below. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have an extremely special treat for you. We kind of have a surprise deck. Yeah, I recorded this before I went away on my trip. For just a little something to hold you over. I know Capenna's coming out pretty soon, so there's, the well is running a little bit dry. But we do have a sponsor, if you don't know. It's HelloFresh, guys. And because of that, I said, well, I like to dabble in historic every now and again. I like to dibble-dabble in historic every now and again. I like to visit our old buddy Vito, who was instrumental to launching my career in Magic the Gathering. And that's why we're making a food deck in honor of HelloFresh, our sponsor, sponsored by HelloFresh, a HelloFresh production. We are running a food historic deck, Golgari Vito Life Gain and Drain deck for your pleasure. I actually ran this one last week in the What Was Written event, and it was a lot of fun. We got Feasting Troll King, we got all kind of stuff in here, man. A little bit of a fun meme deck, but honestly, dude, it works. It works. So before we get to the shakedown breakdown of this one, guys, I'm gonna need you to do something for me. Do you know what that is? Tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button, or else, well, guys, the like and subscribe will come and brutally maul you if you don't. It'll happen, guys. Oh yeah, he's watching. Even if I'm on vacation, he's not. He's always watching. So hit that like button, leave a comment, tell me what you think. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. 11 p.m. Eastern time. I would love to have you there on Twitch. You can check out our Discord community. We'd love to have you there. All the new Capenna spoilers, deck help, that's where to go to get it. AetherHub is the place to be in case you want to see all my different deck builds, including this one specifically. And of course, guys, do you know what goes in this part? HelloFresh is our sponsor. Yes, we are doing a food-themed deck just for the whole purpose. A whole food-themed meme deck with a Feasting Troll King because he is so hungry for all that delicious food you're getting from HelloFresh. You can use my link or code down in the pinned comment below or in the description to get 16 free meals, 3 free desserts, and guys, on top of that, I am going to send you a J Villain hat on top of that. All you got to do is send me the confirmation that you've ordered it. Boom, you got yourself a J Villain hat sent to your door instantly by a horde of bloodthirsty bats. That's who brings you all your stuff. HelloFresh is just going to come in a truck. My hat comes by bats. It's 2 different services. So, yes, we are doing a meme deck. We are doing a food deck for our sponsor. They did not ask me to do this. I am doing it because I think it's funny. That being said, let's take a look at this. Shambling Ghast. Yeah, we're going to need a ramp here. We're going to need to get that Feasting Troll King out early. He's so hungry, man. Especially with Treasure, because he is really heavy on green and we need some black mana, so Treasure gets us our swing spot there. And Ghast, well, Ghasts are hungry. They like to eat. So, that makes sense. Gilded Goose. Oh, yeah. There's some food right there. The food from HelloFresh looks a lot better than those partridges and eggs, though. Where's the food token that's the, I really like the food token that's like, man, it looks like pastries and stuff like that. That one's always made me hungry. Anyways, Gilded Goose is going to create food tokens, but then we can crack open food tokens for mana, which is really useful. Kind of makes food into a secondary kind of treasure right there, so that's cool. Deadly Dispute. Sacrifice a creature and draw 2 cards, and for a treasure token right there. A little bit of ramp action right there. Fantastic. And where would you go to get fed by somebody? Well, you'd go to the Prosperous Innkeeper, wouldn't we? He would have all the delicious roast boar and, fresh pies and honey treats and all kind of good stuff, right? That's who's running the tavern, the Prosperous Innkeeper. And, of course, he gives you treasure and life when he comes into play. He's going to give us that life game. Cram Session. Yeah. Cram Session can mean two things, guys. You know it can mean two things, right? Cram Session can mean studying hard, but it also can mean stuffing your face, because that guy's literally eating a big pie in that art right there. The only thing more delicious than top grade is Guillaume's signature cake. Yes, it is time to eat. I've literally made an eating-themed deck. Yes. Cram Session, of course, will fit perfectly with this, with 4 life and learn. If we're going to go to our sideboard, we have Environmental Sciences, Necrotic Fumes, Containment Breach, Pest Summoning, and Intro to Annihilation there. All extremely useful cards altogether. Pretty nice. Not bad. Just general utility cards in the sideboard there for Cram Session. But the main reason we want that 4 life, it's useful on that swing mana right there, is for Vito. Because all of a sudden Cram Session is going to just instantly be a life drain card. There he is, guys, the man, the myth, the legend. Through the blood of the wicked we shall be redeemed, let us pray. If we're bringing the food, he's bringing the drink, if you know what I mean. Vito, Thorn of the Dusk, Rose. 1 black and 2, 1/3 cleric, vampire cleric, legendary. Whenever you gain, they drain. And then, of course, you can give everybody lifelink until the end of turn and swing in for the death. Who's hunting for us? This Savvy Hunter right here. When Savvy Hunter attacks or blocks, create a food token. Then, of course, you can sacrifice food token to draw a card. Not a bad 3/3 and attacking and blocking to generate all that food tokens. What do food tokens do, guys? That's what I'm missing here. I think I've blasted over that. What do all these delicious apples and roast partridges do for us? Well, we pay mana and we turn it into life. That means the more we're eating, the more Vito is draining. Yes, now you're kind of understanding it here. We want to generate lots of mana so we can cast Cram Session over and over again and crack all of our food tokens open and just drain life out of them using the food mechanic with Vito. That's the whole point of this deck. Use food, use life gain to just feast ourselves to victory. We're just going to eat our way to winning here. That's the trick. Wicked Wolf. Wicked Wolf enters the battlefield. It fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. And of course, you can sacrifice a food. You put a 1/1 power counter on it. It gets indestructible until the end of turn. Very useful for removal in the middle to late game. And Mortality Spear is going to be our removal, additional removal. 2 less to cast if you gain life this turn. Chances are we gain life this turn, guys. And that is a destroy target non-land permanent. So that's anything. That's enchantments, that's artifacts, that's creatures, that's anything that you want. Death is my life's work. I couldn't agree more. 1 green and 1 black for Mortality Spear. And then, of course, who is holding this feast? Why, none other than the Feasting Troll King. This is a Troll Noble. I miss the old mono-green Feasting Troll King decks that we used to have back in Historic. I miss a lot of these Historic cards. I really should play more Historic as we go. So basically what this does is 4 green and 2, which is 6, pretty hefty. However, he is a 6/7 Vigilance and Trample, and whenever he enters the battlefield from your hand, if you cast him from your hand, you create 3 food tokens. Then you can sacrifice 3 food tokens to return Feasting Troll King from your graveyard to the battlefield. You can only activate this for your turn. That is why we are generating so much food. Now, also, Gilded Goose can also create food tokens just for mana, and then, of course, create mana just for food. So we kind of have a cycle there. We have our sacrifice plays for Deadly Dispute. We can also use Deadly Dispute on food tokens because they are artifacts. So in case we need more mana directly, we can turn it into a treasure token and draw more cards. Extremely useful kind of combos there, that we can always kind of be able to gain cards, gain mana, keep the cycle spinning around between Deadly Goose and everything else we have here. Why so many vetoes? When we know we have that legendary rule, because he's instrumental. He's going to be our win state. Eating food is literally, like I said, we're going to eat our way to victory here. Savvy Hunter and Wicked Wolf is going to be fantastic as well. We're going to be able to generate a lot of food here, and especially Feasting Troll King. All of these Feasting Troll Kings will create food tokens, and then, of course, you can bring them back over and over and over again. He is not so easily getting rid of as long as you've got something for him to eat. Really dangerous card. Unless you exile him, he's not going anywhere. 3 of him should be more than enough. Getting that green mana is tricky. That's why we have the that's why we kind of have that treasure trick there. If you want to go a little heavier on the forest, I don't blame you. 7 swamps, 10 forests. Actually, you know, we'll do it more balanced. I like 4 Darkbore Pathways. I like 1 Overgrown Tomb. I don't mind paying that life because we're going to be gaining a lot of life. And of course, a Temple of Malady, because I think it's funny that I always call that Temple of Malady. It makes it sound like a neckbeard. And then, of course, we can scry with that one, which is extremely useful. Now, if you want to put the life gain, manas in there, sure, I'm not mad at you. You want to put a Jungle Hollow in there? Yeah, that's fine. I think them coming in tapped is going to be a little bit slowing us down, and we kind of are mid-range. We're not a super fast deck, but that extra 1 life is not bad. Radiant Fountain's not bad either, in case you just want to go, crazy with it. Yeah, Radiant Fountain's not bad either, because that just gives you generic life. And that can be useful as well. So, looking at it on the sideboard here, what was written, this is actually what it's for, but it is going to be a historic deck. We have our little guy there. 2.8 average, 24 and 24, 24 creatures of all kind of stripes, 8 instants, 4 sorceries, 24 lands all together. A little kind of expensive deck, but we do have some alternative meta generation for our HelloFresh deck here. Sideways view, we're kind of all over the place here. We're looking at 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, and 5s. Pretty kind of smooth curve there. No 5s. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then, of course, 6. Now, Mortality Spear really lives here, honestly, dude, because we're almost going to be always gaining life to make that cheaper. So don't worry too much about that Mortality Spear. It's going to be generally cheaper to hit that removal. So in the sideboard, there's our sideboard again. Let's get into it. Guys, hit that HelloFresh. You only got 10 days left for it for a bunch of delicious meals. Come on, man. I went through the effort of making a nonsensical food deck for your entertainment here. The least you can do is sign up and get those sweet, what do we got? Kimchi Korean barbecue burgers and all kind of stuff. Pub house steaks. A lot of good stuff delivered to your door. Everyone who's bought it already. I've had 5 guys that bought it, and none of them regret it. They've all liked it. So let's jump into regular historic here, because I don't want to get my ass kicked in ranked in a mean deck, but let's just try it out. Alright. Yeah, everyone who's bought it so far has been really enjoying it. And if you don't want to keep it, you don't have to. You can cancel at any time. Sign-ups probably all said and done. If you're wondering, oh, how much is this sign-up? It's probably about $20, $25, I think, to just sign up for the basic package, and you're getting 16 free off that. So, I mean, it's a pretty good deal, guys. It's a pretty good deal. And why am I pushing it so hard? You're saying, Jay, you're a shill. All right, Jay, you're just a dirty shill. What happened? Well, guys, I got to pay the bills. That's number 1. And number 2 is I want to work with more sponsors, guys. I'd love to make this my full-time job, and part of that is delivering on promises to sponsors. It's just the name of the game there. And I actually really like HelloFresh. I think it's actually really good. It surprised me at how good it was. I tend to not be hesitant to take any kind of sponsorship that I wouldn't use, so I found it very good. So I do recommend it. Part of what I like about it is I hate not having the ingredients that I need, and the fact that it all comes with everything that you need right in there is extremely useful, because one of the most annoying things in the world to me is when I want to make something to eat and I'm missing like 1 clove of garlic to make it, or like 1 onion, and I can't make it. It's just such a pain. So yeah. Game, drain. No attacks. Enter. So yeah, that's part of the reason that I think it's pretty good, is basically just because you've got all the ingredients right there. So if it's for 2 people, you can make one, even if you're just one person. Make one, save the other meal much. You know? So I found it to be good. That's all I'm saying. Prosperous Innkeeper. Oh, that's extra. That sucks. Let's do Dispute. Draw some more cards there. Okay, there's Temple of Malady. Yeah, that's what he wanted. He wanted a hexproof Cub Warden to mutate on. So let's Mortality Spear her out. Auto pay. Alright, there we go. No attacks. Paradise Druid. Take me down to the Paradise Druid where the grass is green and the beer is fluid. Well, I think most beer is fluid. Darkbore Pathway. Actually, I could use that to get the king out. Let's do that. Yeah, we're just going to drain him out here, guys. Let's do that. See? I like these no-touch drain situations here. I think probably if we go into the full drain, he may lose. Especially with the amount of... Yeah, he's missing his drops, dude. He's absolutely missing his drops. So let's do Troll King. Gain Fools. Okay. Alright. No attacks. Yeah, I think he's probably in bad shape right now. Shear you. Yeah, I don't think he's got it. I think hitting the Paradise Druid was a smart move. Yeah, it was. He is out of there. He is out of there. Yeah, he wasn't hitting his drops, and he was relying on that Paradise Druid to cast his next mutate. And that was not going to cut it. Alright. So far, I actually haven't lost a game with this deck. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what we got here. Alright. Yeah. Pretty good for a feasty meme deck, right? Well, we're going to continue on. I have some previously recorded footage I'd like to cut to here to show you of basically playing in the What Is Written thing here. But I really like this. I might do some more meme food decks. And also, guys, if you like seeing historic content, leave a comment. Tell me, Jay, I want to see more historic. Let me know. I can dabble into historic every now and again. I don't want to get too deep into it because it is kind of a mess. But I do like getting into historic every now and again. And with Pioneer coming up, that's certainly something that we could try. So, yeah, if you do like historic or Pioneer and you want me to see that come, Frontier, whatever they're calling it now, if you want to see more of that, leave a comment. And let's get into some more games. No, she's not in it. That was Country Fried, I believe. I don't know if we've done Country Fried's inserted his... That was a rough cut, but we had him record some lines. It might have just been Stormblood doing it as a placeholder. Stormblood's working on it. We'll have it done this weekend, I'm sure. I wanted to get Country Fried's low growl in there as the muscle Jimmy. Yeah, that's right. Innkeeper is a citizen. There's more citizens than you think in the game. I tried playing this earlier and people are sweating the hell out of this. Like, bro, it's a free event for some cosmetics. Like, and people are just like absolutely like playing turn 2 lockouts on it. Like, bro, just chill, man. It's gonna be all right. You don't gotta do it like that, man. You don't gotta do it like that, bro. It ain't gotta be like that, bro. Lilu Corbin multipass. My God, if anybody gave me a redhead complex, it was freaking Lilu from Fifth Element. Good lord. Oh, yeah, Lilu Dallas, yeah. Multipass. What a good movie. You're not into women like that. What kind of women? Hot, gorgeous fucking women? Wonder if there's a way to make a mage deck making a Morgan Le Fay, King Arthur, and Merlin. There was in the previous set where you could build all kind of crazy fairy tale stuff. Yeah, it was basically Arthurian Legends. It was called, what was it called? And everybody hated it. Eldraine, Throne of Eldraine, and everybody hated it. Because it was overpowered as shit. I mean, it was beyond overpowered. It was like unbelievably, ridiculously overpowered. Like overpowered like you wouldn't believe. And turn. What's up, STUMFA? Look up Throne of Eldraine, man. That's all you gotta do is look up Throne of Eldraine. You absolutely could, and it was awful. So let's do this. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like redheads, if that's not redheaded goth girls. If that's not obvious. Hydroid Crisis. Let's do that. More like Hydroid Crisis, am I right? Savvy Hunter. And he's out of there. Okay, excellent. Oh, I have a terrible redhead complex. Listen, when I was about 12, 13, 14, a lot of redheads and fiction came into my mind and really messed up my brain, man. Lilu Dallas being one of them. We can't forget Ariel, the Little Mermaid. We can't forget Raya Dawnbringer for Magic cards. Yeah, man. We can't forget Cheryl Manson from Garbage. That messed me up pretty bad. God, look at Ray Dawnbringer. So hot. I have an original Ray of Dawnbringer card somewhere. Oh, Frankie from Foster's Magic. Oh, yeah, that'll do it too. Yeah. Historic food. Yeah, in honor of HelloFresh. Oh, Jessica Rabbit. That one messed me up pretty good. Yeah, that was one of them. What else we got? Who else? What other redheads we had that screwed up my brain pretty bad? I'm trying to think. The Batgirl from the Batman animated series. That certainly didn't help. No, I did not. I did not make any of them sticky. Every time I'm like, yay, historic, and then one game in, I'm like, oh, I remembered why I hate this. So let's do that. Savvy Hunter. Let's do that. Lord Natram. Swing in. Boof, boof. There we go. Barbara Gordon. There you go. Yeah. Like, now you're getting it. Now you're getting it, man. You're getting it now, dude. Creatures you control gain lifelink until the end of turn. Let's push and push. Create a token. There we go. Who do you want to stop, man? Starfire from OG Teen Titans. That'll do it too. Yeah, that'll mess up your brain a little bit. Poison Ivy. Yeah, especially Uma Thurman Poison Ivy from Batman and Robin. I mean, both of them probably is why I like Redhead Goths. I mean, if we're being honest, dude. You know, if we're talking about why I like both, then it's probably because of both of them. So, you know. Darkfire's not bad. That was her horrible sister, right? I'm sure Misty from Pokemon didn't help. Misty from Pokemon didn't help. That was a bad one. That caused issues. You know, so this guy's dead. Pokemon. What did I say? I think that generation of cartoons seed a generation of switches and subs. So you guys remember Totally Spies? Saber Spark had a really good video about how freaking Totally Spies probably caused like so many people's different fetishes, because there was like every episode something crazy happened. Like they all got bound up with like and turned into mummies, or they all got turned fat, or they all got mind controlled, or like just like the just the craziest shit kept happening in Totally Spies. And and he was like, I don't know if the creators were doing this on purpose, but it's there. Like, guys, it's there, guys. Like, you can't not see it. It's really, really, like one of them, the girl turns into a cat girl and she's like savage and like attacking people, and she's like, ah, and then like one of them blows up and is huge and is a giantess, and one of them shrinks and is tiny. Like the villains keep doing shit to him, and Saber Spark is just like, yeah, this is something. It did something to kids. I mean, he's like, I don't want to say it did anything specific, but damn, it did something. You know. Rogue from X-Men, I'm more into, we're talking about Jean Grey. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little Jean Grey. I'll do a little Jean Grey there. Do a little Jean Grey. Oh, yeah, I know the famous one. Yeah, I know the famous one. Psylocke, yeah. This dude's gonna mill himself. This dude's gonna end up milling himself, man. This dude is literally gonna mill himself out. Keep playing that. He's just infinitely playing spells here, dude. And he can't stop the veto. If he can't stop the veto from getting out, he's gonna die. Or the game is gonna time him out. Like, why are you doing this? Okay, he's finally out of gas. He's finally out of gas. Oh wait, no, he's got more. Yeah, he's gonna end up milling himself out, dude. He's got 15 cards left to do. I know. Meat Hook looking at this deck like, He might have a counterspell in there. I don't know. He might just be running Simic Mutate. Honestly have no idea what's going on in this dude's brain. The game's about to time him out and make him lose if he keeps getting the scoots. Because the game will make you lose if you keep doing the scoots. Your timer runs out and you die. So, I don't know why he's doing it. I guess just to be a dick, I suppose. Yeah, he's literally going to lose the game if his timer runs out. This deck is brought to you by HelloFresh. Are you hungry for food that looks a lot better than this gross token here? I wish I had the one that's pastries, man. This is like eggs and quail. No, man, I love the food token with pastries. That one makes me hungry. Do you want to gain 3 life by spending 2 mana, i.e. $20, and gain a bunch of 16 free meals? Then why not try HelloFresh? This dude's gonna lose the game. Oh, it's my turn. Let's see if he has a counterspell. No. Apparently he's just going to let it go. And... okay. Great treasure token, great. Alright. And... let's do that. Oh, there we go. Okay, fantastic. I'm really glad you got that army out and got defeated by 2 innkeepers. That's really fantastic. Good job, man. Thanks for wasting everyone's time. Really appreciate that. 232 creatures can't do shit. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Now let's go for a clean sweep, boys. One more. Let's go for the clean sweep here. The Sween Cleep. Sludge Monster. Hey, look at that guy. I gotta use him more often. Hey, we'll see you later, Drift Ronin. Glad to have you here, man. Hate to see you go. Love to watch you leave. Oh, man. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that, man. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that, man. I didn't mean that. Or did I? I don't know. I didn't mean that, man. Gilded Goose. Let's get the Gilded Goose out here. Alright, Drift Ronin. Sorry, man. I'm a little loopy at this point. I'll cancel. Let's put down Prosperous Innkeeper first, yeah. Counterspell? No. Let's put down that guy. Pay. Next. No attacks. And turn. Let's do that. Maniform Hellkite. That's not alright. 3/3. Okay. We gotta make a food token. She was a skater boy. She said, see you later, boy. Wait, he was a skater boy. She said, see you later, boy. He wasn't good enough for her. You like that song, guys? You big Avril Lavigne fan? Another Maniform Hellkite. Nice. That's real groovy there. I like that. That's real sexy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Rizo? Rizo and Shine, am I right? Groovy like a drive-in movie. Kerbango, look at that. There you go. Alright, we swing, 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 swing. Numb isn't on tonight. Oh, okay. I guess that's why you're here. I guess I'm just second choice, huh? Huh? Is that what you're saying, Rizo? I'm just the second place trophy for you. Is that? I'm just messing with you, man. It's good to see you, bro. It's good to see you, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why Numb's not. I was gonna raid him tonight too, man. I didn't raid him for like 2 days, and I know he's mad. I know he's mad at me. He called me out on Twitter. He said that Jay, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna teach him about this. Teach him about this. Teach him a thing or two about respect. You know what I'm saying? I was like, whoa, man. Whoa. It's too far, dog. And he was like, nah, fam, it ain't far enough. Nah, I'm just kidding. Num's a great dude, man. Really, really good. Great dude. There we go. Everybody go fight. Arcane, what was that? Arcane simulation? Oh, okay. Arcane subtraction. Okay. Alright, whatever. Bye, egg. We hardly knew ye. Sorry about that, Clever. I had to crack the egg. Unless that's the kind of thing you like. I don't know. I don't know what kind of stuff you get off on. I ain't trying to salty your sweet there, though, man. Just, it's whatever. I know. Maybe you like that when the egg cracks. That's what does it for you. I don't know, man. Who can say? But I busted that egg wide open. Oh, yeah. I got that fucking egg open. What is this? Return target one of creature planeswalker to its owner's hands. One good crack, and yeah, it busted. It busted good, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it busted real good. Busted real good. Alright, is he gonna swing in with this or what? I am the Eggman, Cuckoo Cuckoo. I am the Walrus. Alright, he's gonna swing in, swing in. Oh my god, okay, so now you're taking it too far, dude. And now you done made it ugly. You done made it fucking... You made it something. You took something beautiful and you made it dirty, man. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and... do that. One of those. these. Alright. And we do a big swing. That's going to be 8, 9, 10. Sacrifice food because he's so hungry. And like the wolf. Boof, 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 boof. 0 means you're dead. There we go. Smorgasbord. Oh, that's so ironic that our food deck beat Smorgasbord. So it was a smorgasbord of food. Brought to you by HelloFresh. Check out that code in the description below. A little bit of HelloFresh action for you there, guys. A little bit of bonus HelloFresh wins there for you. Swept them, guys. Yeah, the goose is really... That goose attack was what really won it for me, man. You had to check in a customer. No problem, man. Explosive entry. Look at that. We got some premium cards of a card I'm never going to use. Wonderful. Alright. We're going to leave that one right there. Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. We're going to leave that one right there. Maybe we'll do some more. Maybe we won't. We'll see.